Now we discuss about the Spring class. Spring, what is Spring? What is a core Spring? First, today's topic we discuss about the core Spring topic. Here Spring we can break down into different core parts. First one is the primary features, a dependency injection and aspect oriented programming, AOP. It is help to decouple the objects, application objects, and also we can study basic bean writing, how the application objects are loosely coupled with the DI. Next one is advanced bean writing, also we can discuss, and advertising beans also we can discuss. First chapter is springing into action. Here explore the Spring core modules. You can learn decouple the application objects, managing cross-cutting concern with the AOP. First, what is Spring? Spring is an open source framework created by Rod Johnson and described in his book by Expert 121 as a J2E design and development. It was created to address the complexity of enterprise application development. Spring makes it possible to use plain vanilla Java beans to achieve the things which are previously only possible with the EJBs. To achieve the things with the EJBs, we can do with the Spring. Spring useful is not limited to server-side deployment. Any Java application can benefit from the Spring in terms of simplicity and teachability and loose coupling. It is an open source framework. Next. Here also we use a POJO, plain old Java object. Here Spring does many things like Spring is a lightweight dependency injection, and also we will discuss it. Next, lightweight. What is lightweight? Lightweight in terms of both size and overhead. The whole Spring framework can be distributed into a single jar file. This is weight around 2.5 MB. Spring is non-intrusive. Spring framework can be stored in the jar file. So object in the Spring enabled application often have a node dependencies on Spring specific classes. Next one is dependency injection. What is dependency injection? Spring produces loose coupling through the technique known as a dependency. Spring promotes loose coupling through the technique. It is called the dependency injection. It is loose coupling. When DI applied to the objects passively given their dependencies instead of creating and looking for the dependent objects from themselves. Instead of creating a dependent object, give their dependency instead of creating dependent objects from themselves. Instead of creating objects, they give dependencies. So it is called as a dependency injected to the other. No need to create the objects, give the dependencies. Object look up the dependencies from the customer. Container gives the dependencies to the object to instantiate without waiting for the asked, like this. Dependency giving is nothing but aspect oriented. Next, Spring comes with the rich support for the aspect oriented programming that enables cohesive development by separating application business logic from the system services such as auditing and transaction management. It enables cohesive development by separating separate application based logic from the services like auditing and transaction management. It is separate application logic from transaction management and auditing. Application objects do what they supposed to do to perform business logic, all these things. Aspect oriented, nothing but application logic, application programming, all this thing. Next, container. What is container? Spring is a container instance. Contain manages lifecycle configuration application objects, all those things. Next, framework. Spring makes it possible to configure and compose complex applications from the simple components. Spring makes possible to configure and compose complex applications from the simple components. In the Spring, application objects are composed declaratively, typically the XML file. Configure and compose the complication applications from the simpler components. Compose the applications. Applications will run by using the framework. Next, Spring modules. Spring framework is made up of the several well-defined modules. Here the Spring module consists of AOP, aspect-oriented programming, and ORM, and DAO, and JMX, JCA, JCA, and JMS, and Java Message Service, and Web and Context, and MVC, Model Controller, Remoting, MVC, and Core. Is composed of several well-defined modules on top of the core container, built on top of the core container. Here we can choose the modules suit for the application. When Spring does not fit to bill, Spring offers integration points with the several other framework and libraries you want to write yourself. It offers integration point. Here Spring modules built on the top of the container. Container define how the beans are created, configured, and managed. These modules provide the framework with your application. Build your application. For building application, it provides the framework such as AOP and persistence. Next, core container. At the very base, core. What is Spring core container? It provides the fundamental functionality of the Spring framework. This module contains the Bean Factory, which is a fundamental Spring container based on the Spring DI basic. Bean Factory core module has. Next, application context module. Now we discuss about the different modules. Application context module. Spring application context builds on the core container. Core module Bean Factory makes Spring container. Spring as a container. Context module will make the framework. The module extends the concept of Bean Factory, adding support to the internalization message. Next, Spring AOP module. Spring provides a rich support for the aspect-oriented programming in its AOP module. Like DI AOP supports loose coupling of application objects. Spring AOP module offers several approaches to build aspects, including here AOP module mainly serves the basis for developing your own aspects for your Spring enabled application. Developing own aspects of Spring enabled applications. Here JDBC abstraction and DAO module. Working with JDBC often results lot of boilerplate code and gets connection and creates the statement. What is JDBC abstraction and DAO module? Here JDBC often results lot of boilerplate code and gets connection and creates the statement. Process the result set. Here database programming can be done. And close the connection. Open connection, process the database connections, all these things, and create the statement, process the result set and close the connection. All this can be done. Spring JDBC and data access objects module abstracts way keep the database code clean and simple. Here database objects also we can use. So here transaction management services of objects can be done with the Spring application. Here JDBC abstraction can be simplified JDBC code when you look at the Spring data access. Next one is object relational mapping, ORM integrational module. Here ORM tool over the straight JDBC object relational mapping. Here Spring provide ORM module supports to build the data access objects support. Spring can implement the own ORM solution for several. It can use several ORM framework, including there are several ORM frameworks are there like Hibernate and Java Persistence API, Java Data Objects, IBATIS SQL. Spring Transaction Management supports ORM framework as well as JDBC. Next, Java Management Extension. Here Java application for the management critical part of the making application. Produce the ready Your JMX module makes easy to expose application bean JMX mbeans. It's possible to monitor, reconfigure running application. Make Spring support JMX. Java management extension. Making application production ready. JMX does application production ready. Application beans has a JMX mbeans produce. Reconfigure the running application. Next, Java Enterprise Edition Container API. Connector API. Java Enterprise Edition Connector API is called as JCA. Connector API. Here JCA provides a standard way of integrating Java applications with a variety of enterprise information system. Integrate Java applications with the enterprise information systems and including mainframes and databases. Like integrating Java applications with the mainframe databases and like enterprise information systems. For this one we use Java Connector API JCA. JCA much like JDBC except where JDBC focused on the database access, JCA is a more general purpose API connecting legacy systems. Spring support JCA similar to JDBC support. Next, Spring Model View Controller Framework. Here build the web application such as user interface separate from the application logic. Here JSF web work and most popular MVC choices. Mainly model view controller used to build the web application such as the user interface separate from the application logic. Building web applications we can use. And next Spring Portrait MVC is there, Spring Web Module is there, remoting is there, JMS is there, Java Message Service. Spring Portlet MVC can be used for many web applications, page based. It is used to building the portlet enabled applications. Next one is web module, Spring Web Module. It provides the special support classes for the Spring MVC and Spring Portlet MVC. This web module contains the support several web oriented tasks such as the multi-part file uploads, programming, building the request parameters to your business objects, integration support with the struts and JSF, all these things. Next, remoting. Spring support Spring support enables the expose functionality of Java objects with the remote objects. It supports functionality of Java objects with the remote objects. Need to access objects remotely. Remote module also makes simple work for writing remote objects into your application. Objects as a plain old Java objects. Here several remote objects are available like remote method invocation, RMI, and JAX, Borlap, all these things. Spring's own HTTP invoker, all those are there. Next one is Java message service. Here we can do message oriented communication. Spring Java message service module helps to send messages to JMS, message queries and topics. Here message driven POJOs are capable of consuming the asynchronous messages. Discuss afterwards this one. Next one is Spring Jumpstart. First we can do hello world example with the Spring. Here we can take a greeting service interface. Here we can define the contract for the service class. First we take interface of greeting service. Here we can use package com.springinaction.chapter1.hello, and here public interface greeting service we can use, and here we write the method, abstract method void say greeting. Next greeting implementation we can write, and prints the greeting. Here also you can take package and can create the class here, public class greeting service implementation, greeting service IMPL implements greeting service. Here we can take super class greeting service, and here public string greeting and public greeting service implement can take constructor, and then public greeting service implement take a another constructor string greeting. Here we can call the greeting object this dot greeting equal to greeting, can assign the greeting to this dot greeting current object. Now we can do the string the greeting. Next we take the method say greeting, public void say greeting. Here system.out.println greeting. Here we print the greeting, and next set greeting method, public void set greeting. Previously we take two methods now, say greeting and set greeting. And set greeting we can use the string greeting string method. Here this dot greeting equal to greeting. Here we assign the greeting to this one. Here string is hold the message, and now configure the hello world with the Spring. For configuration we can use the XML file. Now we take XML version, and then beans we can write beans. XML schema location all these things, and close the beans, and you can open the bean and id equal to greeting service, and class equal to some previous that one property. Here take property name equal to greeting, value equal to some bones dash all these things, and closing the bean, closing the beans class, open the beans and write the bean, closing the bean, closing the beans, putting service id. Here the XML file is here. It declares the instance of greeting service implementation. Configure the green property here. Here the root of the simple XML file is a beans element, Spring configuration file. Here bean element is used to tell the Spring container about the class which the configure. Bean can use the class. Beans can be used for the root container, root element. ID attribute is the name of the greeting service class attribute, and bean element and property element used to set property. Here Spring container call the set greeting method. Now we create the memory location for the greeting service. Greeting service implementation, greeting service, new greeting service implementation. Now greeting service dot, we can call the set greeting method. Set greeting method, greeting service dot set greeting. Here we can write Buenos dias like this one, string. Here for this one also you can write the bean property. ID equal greeting service and closing the bean. Now hello world main class, now we can write here public class hello app, public static void main string arguments throws exception. Here we can add bean factory factory equal to new XML bean factory, new file system resource hello.xml, and take a resource or XML file hello.xml file. And greeting service, can take greeting service object equal to greeting service factory dot get bean greeting service, and then greeting service dot say greeting, we can call the say greeting method. Here in this program, bean factory class is used as a Spring container. After loading the hello.xml file, main method calls the get bean method. Bean factory retrieve the reference to greeting service. Finally, say greeting method can be invoked. Run the application. It prints the hello world, this one business as string. We take the string, be it like hello world anything, that prints the hello world. By using say greeting method, invoke the say greeting method. By using here we use bean factory method. Next topic is understanding dependency injection. Here inject the dependencies, giving the dependencies, and dependency injection in action. Next, active testing is there, decoupling interfaces, assigning quiz night, AOP. Also you can use AOP. What is bean factory, beans life, creating beans, how we create the beans. Second chapter is basic bean writing. Now we discuss how we inject the dependencies. Here dependency injection involves the getting object in its dependencies opposite with the object having 5 dependencies. Here we take 3 different objects: foo object, bar object, baz object. Here 3 dependencies injected into foo object, 2 dependencies. Also inversion of control is called as a when applying the dependency di, objects are giving their dependencies at the creation time by some external entity that coordinates each object into the system. In other words, dependency are giving to the objects. It means inversion of the responsibilities with regard to how the objects contain references collaborating with the objects. Here we take an example: foo class known as about the bar dependency through the interface actual implementation of bar and no importance to foo. Bar could be the local POJO, plain old Java object, a remote web interface CJB, next DI in action. And take the class night at the round table bean. Take a class night of the round table. Take a string private string name and take a private holy grail quest and take a public night of round table class string name, class method. Here class method this dot name equal to name and quest new holy grail quest. Here we create the object for the quest and public holy grail embark quest is their method, throws some exception return quest. Here now we can use dependency injection. Here how they can use. Here it has the 2 different objects, like here one class public night of the main class is night of the round table, next program is query that holy grail is being given to the night. Here some different programs are there, IT testing and calling. Next one is decoupling with the interfaces. Decoupling is nothing but here one class is coupled with the another class. Coupling is nothing but two-headed beast. Next giving and taking is there. Assigning quest to the night, some different examples they have given. Here DI can be used in the enterprise applications. Enterprise applications they can use DI by. Here we take one example: convention approaches to service lookup lead to the tightly coupled beans. Checking object other side service can take a checkout method. It is linked with the order service implementation, order service home, order service EJB, order service. Here we can use a new order JNDA lookup, lookup service. Next one is AOP. What is AOP? Accept Oriented Programming. It is defined as a programming technique, promotes the separation of concern with the software. It composed of several components, each are responsible for specific functionality. It introduced two levels of complexity of code. Code implements system-wide concern of duplicating across the multiple components. Components are lettered as a code. Here we can take the figure illustrate the complexity. Calls to system-wide concern such as logging, security, scattered about the modules. These are concerned not to be primary concern. Here we take different modules: code services, billing services, student service, instructor service, content service. These all are linked to the logging module, security module, transaction manager module. Next one is using AOP we can system wide concern, blanket components, impact, leaves application components. Here we can use demonstrate. Here we can cover many components of the application. Like transaction management we can cover, and looping modules and security modules we can cover, student service, code service, billing service, context service, instruction service. These all are accept oriented programmings. Now we can the programs is also there for this one AOP. You can write programs by sing before and sing after. That name leaving accept is also there. So next class we can discuss about the basic bean writing, containing a bean and introducing bean factory, working with application context, injecting bean properties, injecting values, refer to other beans. All these things we can discuss in the next class. So this spring into the action first chapter is over. Subscribe to my channel Technology Education by PVK.